What's up guys, welcome back to episode 17 of our little Craze series. This is Deathdealer. I done a few things. That's a wee bit loud. Or rain. Right, it's just standing here. Right, so I fixed up the waterfall and sorted out all of this. 2 blocks deep of water. Oh. And sell that. Oh fuck it, that'll do. Oh, excuse me. So it's been 2 days since the last recording, and I just actually recently bought this. This is the frame for a first building. Opens in like that. Quite simple. We're getting a little bit of frame rate lag. Sorry for that. I've done a wee bit of terraform with the mountain there as well, just to get the appropriate shape. This bit here, you see this wall slightly elevated up from the terrain here. I'll sort that out soon. But it's getting there. Now let's get some work done on this building. So I added in this little bridge, simply off half slabs. Bars, stone brick, other half slabs. This building is easy enough to do. That, I don't know, the iron bars seem to be appropriate. I would use white stained glass, but I haven't got any bones, or I haven't got any glass because I haven't went to the desert in a while. And to be honest, I've got time to go and get them. Well, probably the end of the video I'll have with the glass, but screw it. Right, so this is going to be a multi-level building, 2 levels, and then we're going to have a slightly back, it's going to be an L shape, and then further back it's going to be a bigger building, kind of behind it, round about maybe here, a little bit further back, maybe, and then just simple 2 doors. It's quite a bit of delay. I think that's either because stone pressure plate or because of the frame rate. It was the server side. I'm getting all the resources because I ran out of gravel really quickly. I could have went to the nether to get gravel, but I actually clean forgot about that until like 5 minutes ago. So what I done was I just mined down, created a little water drop, started strip mining. Got a few diamonds so far. If I'm right in saying there was diamonds along here. Did I pick them up? Yes, I did. Aye, they were in there. Aye, so got some diamonds, got some gravel, and a site I'm looking for as well, which we have here. Zombies everywhere, and you set up normal storage. I'm ignoring iron ore because, well, we've got an iron farm. Gold ore I'm still picking up because the gold farm isn't what's working, it's just not working to the standard. Like, you get a few stacks gold if you stand there for quite a little while, but it should really be with the with the appropriate build and that, with the appropriate design, it should be at least 1 gold block every second, 30 seconds to 30 XP levels. So everything stayed the same. I think that was the last time. I haven't done anything back here yet. This will be left till a later date when we're more established. We'll probably need ender powder as well, so we can use these mountains. Also turn my gamma back up as I was mining, and I was doing some other things in other multiplayer servers, because the game really don't like factions, even though I haven't played factions in quite a while. But it's going very monotone. That's not very nice. Oh, lag spike. Little announcement. Guess what I got? After Effects and Premiere Pro, and there was another one, Photoshop. I've had that for a while. So you can expect little whoosh cuts and stuff now. Yeah. So when I've been working, I've really been imagining how this city's going to look. How it's really grey, with bits of like foliage, especially the green leaves. Oh, they're so nice in here, wrapped around some of the buildings. It should be okay. Like I said, this building, after it's completely finished outside, we'll add in the leaves and stuff, and vines, but to stop them growing a certain length, we're going to put string below them, so it'll be okay. Well, I'm going to go and gather a few resources for like this building, like the floor, because we need a lot of wood. I'm not going to tell you what type of wood we're going to use. I'm also going to go and collect the sand and some bones, and I don't know, we'll get everything else done. So let's give us a few moments and we'll be back in a sec. Got the resources, just some sand and that, got some bone meal as well. Right, so it's just a case of heading back over to the jungle. I'm not going to do any of the fancy editing again, just thought I'd just start from here because that's what I plan on doing. You know, the past like 10 episodes I'm going to try to release these on at least 20 minutes each, and if I start recording straight from the jungle base, then I wouldn't have enough stuff to record, or I wouldn't have enough stuff to make a normal episode. 20 minutes is a minimum, and I like to stick to it because it's easy to produce, and then it doesn't take as long to render and edit and upload and compress, or compress and upload, in that order. Okay, so I had to relog because my game froze as well, which wasn't pleasant. Thankfully, we've got mob griefing off, which has been like since the beginning. I never actually debated with people about having it off, I just turned it off because of stuff like that and people in the last 7-up fixing holes. So, that boy. The game froze when I was here at spawn, getting some more food because I forgot to lift some food out of the chest back at the base, and I only had like 2 food to run along this tunnel, and I thought I was going to starve. So, this is fully stocked up. Can't wait until the day where we'll have horses and that, and we can ride along this in a horse on the minecart. Oh, it'll be a good day. So long. You can hear everything, you hear me pure mashing the spacebar. It's not good, and you can probably hear my little brother downstairs. Wouldn't surprise me. Nearly there. So did you enjoy the little the editing last episode, this little swoosh? And that was before I had After Effects, so, and my Sony Vegas wasn't wanting to do it, so I done something really bad and used Movie Maker. Really bad idea. Let's put you in there. How many is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Split it into 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should do roughly 12 in you. Aye. Okie dokie. Right, so the wood should didn't take me long at all to get. Jungle wood. Which you probably did, didn't you? Let's go and do some construction. So I'm thinking in some areas we have walls that are 2 blocks thick, others will have 1. Here it'll just be 1 block thick. That'll probably be the easier option. It was either between this and acacia wood. We're probably going to go with this for now, but if I have a change of heart with other buildings, I'll switch to acacia. Now next to the not a jungle, the what you call it, desert and mesa, there is a savanna. So that's going to be our source of that. Yes, my shovel is deteriorating. I heard you, spider. Come at me, bro. No? Okay. Oh. I haven't been doing anything in 60 FPS anymore because of the editing. Because if I do it in 60 FPS, it takes me hours to render. I mean hours. Start with that. They will get taken out. Set of glass. Okay, so just got to make up one little batch of white stained glass, and then we're going to turn it into glass panes. So I really don't know. I really prefer cyan. We'll test this and I'll get cyan for later. Cyan would really go with the textures in here. But this also brings out the oomph in the building. It makes it look alive. Yeah, looks okay. I dig that. That looks okay. Here, oh, I've got an idea. 3, 6, and oh, that's good. That's good. Haha. I have a little idea. Oh, the frames. There we go. So 5 in. Silk touch. Oh, that's nice. It reminds me of the grey, but seeing that, because the glass panes, the textures between the glass panes and the normal glass, look for these. The glass planes look slightly brighter, and that looks like grey, and it really fades in. It's like a pillar. That is smart. I like that. Right, I'm going to kill that spider. Where are you, mate? Probably inside a cave somewhere. Not good at all. Oh, bow. What's my bow? Let's keep our distance. Spot on. Infinity. So yeah. Getting the wood, it was funny because I made a little cut, but I really didn't even need to harvest anything because there was a lot of trees in this area before I got here. Just the chest was like filled with wood. And that was good. We've got to get a lot of wood from that area as well. We've got to actually have a logging site out in the outskirts of the city. It's probably going to be over this mountain somewhere and over the next one in the next range, which should be good. Right, so whilst we're waiting all the glass cooking up, I'll just give you a brief overview of the canal system. It's a canal, it's man-made, right? Right, so you get this waterfall here. I'm going to need to terraform it to make it a little bit more like that, a bit more bumpy. Oh, zombie. Die. Creeper. Missed him. So we'll make the waterfall more like that. Same with that other waterfall, make it a little bit wide as well. And we'll make this canal snake round, and it'll probably branch off like that way and then that way. I haven't actually been completely along here. We get hundreds of these little pools of water everywhere, which these sadly won't be integrated into the city because they're too low lying. Like, we've got one right here, and we'll all have like little hills and stuff, which the city will go up and down, sides and all that. But I'm not going to go down, make the city change the elevation just for something that's one block below it. That's not happening. I'll try my best. That'll probably be a part of the underground sewage system and the sewers, because I'm going to have little grates in here like made of iron barrels and some other blocks, and it'll look smart like in that what you call it, how the post-apocalyptic build series. I haven't forgot about that. I've just haven't went on it, done some work. Okay, so we're going. This is going to be like a hotel for the server members. And we're going to have. I've got quite a lot of rooms because I'm not going to count who always plays in this, and just so if anyone would like an extra room, they'd have to pay me some more maybe, and then they can maybe hand decorate it. But there will be a base decorative thing made by myself, and I'll have a penthouse. Or I'll build a penthouse and then they'll have to fight over it. My building will probably be on top of these mountains somewhere, but we're going to have to get a proper storage system set up soon enough. Unfortunately, some building blocks. Let's put all you in here. Keep you. Put you back, and you can just go in there. It's a waste of slot, but oh well. Right, so I also mentioned about having rubble in here. I'm not entirely sure because we've got to have buttons and all that, but then I noticed that buttons would be washed off. So I might have in the outskirts of the city, it's got to be like rivers and all that. Artificially maybe me, but I'm going to make them look natural. And I'm going to have dry riverbeds and we'll have that in it. Maybe turn some of the area into maybe wetlands, so it's like a really kind of thing with swamp flooded. Because we can maybe have all these canals going into a river, and then the swamp would be in like the river delta. It's just all marshy and stuff, hundreds of puddles like a swamp. And then like another area of the city, in the outskirts of the city, would be like a what would you call it? Kind of barren, like desert, dried up riverbeds, and let's see, not going to make any skeletons of that one. I'll play modded. Old rail lines and stuff, like it's kind of pre-industrial era stuff. We're saying this is all pre-industrial, but you get what I mean. The mines, they're just temporary. They'll do that now. We've got like a proper dwarven style mine over here, as I was saying. It wasn't dwarven style, it's kind of more modern. But we'll have that, and then we'll have a secondary dwarven mine, which I'm going to fill up with riches, like giant things of gold. And we're going to have a big vault, with a big circular, with a big circular vault door. And we've got to store all our goodies in there, all our gold, our emeralds, our diamonds. Well, gold isn't really a, what you call it, isn't what's the word? Isn't really rare. because of the farms, and iron isn't going in there. That'll probably be like, I don't know, like sat beside a chest somewhere. We'll have like a mail system here as well. It's really nice, and then you send your mail via a book, and then I'll have it so like you put it in a master chest, and then it gets then there's like chests in all the other rooms, or like a chest in the room front door, and we'll have like hoppers running to them. And I'm just going to give a brief description. So like if one book equals razor dart, then send there. That's just basically like pseudocode stuff for like Visual Basic. That's rough code for that, which I can translate into the hoppers with like have a written book. We're saying that that might actually not work, because the different meta tags could get like that 0, then that, and then if there's a written book, I wonder if I had any eye, then I could check. But we aren't playing any modded, even though I can mod my client. Not going to though, because modding's bad when you're playing a completely vanilla server. Yes. We're going to be doing stuff with these walls. We're going to be making little I wouldn't say sculptures, like carvings in the walls. Maybe I'll have like dwarven heads, and I'll maybe have like big I couldn't get the words out. It's like big things that the dwarves had in the mines, and they were filled with fire. Something like that. I'll have them in here and further back there, and we'll, with waterfalls, we might artificially put one somewhere in these mountains, because all these cliffs will be utilised. And I'm not going to add to any of these, because they're nice the way they are. Some of these floating islands, as I mentioned, will be torn out. This is going to be like a proper ancient style city with like arenas, or an arena, courtesy of Razor Dart. He gave the idea, and so we shall have that built, and it will be named after him with a few other things. Yes, it's a good idea. We'll find a build location for that. We may actually put that up there. Over there, we could put it in these ones, because these will be going. A few roads stretching off. These roads will probably bridge over again further down, come together. Start snakes off around there, follow the mountain. And this will get terraformed, so it's more flat and it's proper, like, because this was all that hill here. I recently tore it out. And torch. So now we can pick up that torch. I think that's us for today. I'd like to thank you for viewing this video. Oh, my voice is going away. I'd like to thank you for all your support in the most recent episode as well, with the editing, with the likes, even though there's only a few likes more. You seem to like it, so I like it. I'll keep it up. 60 FPS. I'll work on it, even though not everyone can view it. So I've been Deathdealer. This has been episode 17 on the Craze server. You want to see more? You smash that like button. You head over to my channel, you view the playlists, Craze SMP series. That is the playlist. All 17 episodes will be there. You can watch it from the very beginning. In the first ever server. And this one. This one will not be ending anytime soon. I've already seen to that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.